I'm Carson, and today we're going to go over the fundamentals of our backhand. We're going to break it up into 4 different steps. But before we get to those steps, let's look at how to get our proper grip. With our grip on our backhand, a great way to find it, and the way I've always taught it, is place a racket between your body and your left arm. From there, just reach straight across without breaking your wrist up or down. What this will allow you to do is pull that racket out, and if it's flush to the front wall, that's your grip. For myself, I like to hold it with a normal grip, not throwing my thumb out or anything else, just holding it like that. It's a pretty common question. Let's get into the steps. Step number 1 on our backhand, rack it up. We always want to start with a consistent starting point, and we always want to be prepared. This will allow us to have the most consistency and power in our shot. Try to get it up to about your back shoulder. Step number 2, that's where we're going to want to step to the ball. When I teach, we want to step fairly closely, within 6 inches to a foot of our foot. This will allow us to bring our body to the ball and execute the shot. 1, 2, step number 3 is the rotation of our hips and our body. I always teach, it starts with our back foot. Once we start rotating that back foot, the rest of our body starts to go as well. It works from the ground up. 1, 2, 3, and lastly, our swing. As we swing, we want to have a level swing. 4. The rotation of our body is going to help us pull our swing around. So make sure you're getting your hips and the rest of your body involved. Lastly, we looked at the 4 steps, and we've looked at the grips, but we want to make sure we have the right point of contact. We want to place that ball in reference to our body right off our front foot, possibly even a little bit in front of it. That will allow us to step into our shot and rotate and keeping the ball from going straight to the side wall or slicing if the ball's behind us. If I'm doing that right here, 1, 2, 3, 4 is where I want to make my point of contact. Fall through. Now let's look at how we would drill that. If I'm going into the court and I'm getting ready to drill that, the easiest and simple way to make this happen is just to drop and hit the ball. If I'm going to do that, I want to make sure I drop the ball out away from me so I can step to the ball, and I also want to make sure the ball's in front of me so that I can execute this properly. Wrap it up. Now there's the 4 steps on the backhand, the proper grip, and the point of contact. Make sure you get your drills in, the backhand's going to come around.